Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, this is Exposed News TV, your one and only YouTube platform that gives you quality news and expose all the atrocious things and all the matter where they happen for Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notifications so that we will notify you whenever we drop our spanking news. Please share this video and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you can get more update from us. Now I want to play a video of what is happening in government roundabout in Imo State. I'm going to remove the sound of the video because of the YouTube restrictions, but after watching this video, I'll explain further so that you will know truly what is happening, truly that this sit at home is actually happening currently in Biafran land. For those of you who keep on doubting, so with this video, now let us give you the breaking news, happening in Øŵerri. That place you're seeing is government roundabout, and that place is always very busy. But you see how empty the government roundabout is. And not just that, from that video, you hear sounds of gunshot, but I had to just reduce the volume. I had to remove the sound so that YouTube will not flag this particular video. Now, let us give you the breaking news. Unknown gunmen launch guerrilla attacks in Øŵerri. The full details. Imo State capital, Øŵerri, has been thrown into chaos following a series of guerrilla-style attacks by unknown gunmen. Videos on social media shows gunshots ringing out loud at a particular junction right in front of Imo State Police Command headquarters and adjacent Nigerian correctional facility in Øŵerri. This particular video you just watched, and that is a very popular junction in Imo State. We continue with the news. According to Henry Okoye, spokesperson for the Imo State Police Command, the attackers have employed a guerrilla-style strategy, executing surprise assaults before retreating into their hideouts. Areas affected include Ikenebu, Imo State University, IMSU Baggate, Wedra Road, Amawosa, and Toronto axis, where sporadic gunfire has caused widespread panic among residents. In response to the escalating violence, Commissioner of Police Aboki Danjuma has spearheaded a robust offensive against the suspected gunmen. The Commissioner of Police has personally led men to the scene. The command is on top of the situation. We will get the miscreants responsible for the senseless attacks, either dead or alive, Okoye said. The recent violence follows earlier attacks on police officers and civilians, heightening security concerns across the state. Okoye condemned the perpetrators as pure cowards and assured the public of ongoing efforts to restore peace. We will deal with the miscreants responsible for the attacks and killings of security operatives and unsuspecting members of the public in such a way that they will never think of perpetrating insecurity in the state, he declared. Okoye urged residents to report any suspicious activities to the police and blah, 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 and blah. So that is the situation report, coming from Imo State. There have been other different attacks in Imo State, where the waste management board truck was burnt into ashes yesterday. That was at Ğúnmèń axis also. minus the other incident that happened, because that incident had nothing to do with the sit at home. It had no incident. It had nothing to do with with what is happening in Imo State. That was a total case of gunmen attacking a particular man at his boutique, where the major story is that the guy that was spied in that video, he had a misunderstanding with his gang, with his friends, or maybe the people he had business with. According to what the information that we got, the real information that we got, the guy is an Azaman. He is, all these guys that collect money on behalf of, when a deal goes on and all that. And according to the information, he took the money to himself without giving the percentage to the owners of the money. For example, he ate the money and he used the money to purchase a new ride and all that. Definitely, there is no way you will eat money belonging to street and you go scot-free. They will definitely come for you. That is why when you're doing this kind of business, you should try as much as possible to give out the percentage, the stipulated percentage, to every persons involved in that business, because they will definitely come for you. And that was how the whole thing happened. And they came for him. They've been tracking him for a while, and they came for him. They tied him instantly, and they decided to freshen up by going into the boutique, taking some clothes and leaving the place. So that was totally different. That was a personal beef. It has nothing to do with the sit at home. And I still want to clarify, those that committed that act has nothing to do with those that burnt the truck at Ğúnmèń. It was a totally different thing altogether. So that is the update. But meanwhile, let us watch this particular broadcast. Please make sure you share this video so that people will continue to get information and know what is happening in Biafran land, so that they won't get the wrong impression on what is happening.
And my Minister of Communication is Akbarawa Sonny. I also call him Ekureku one of Biafra land. You are all welcome this morning. And this morning, it is a beautiful, pleasant morning in Biafra land. The sun is rising, the sun is shining, and the angels are on patrol, and the land of Biafra is holy. Today is Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's day, and it also doubles as day one of 4 days lockdown. Day one of 4 days lockdown in Biafra land. And our topic this morning is Chukwu Okike Abiama have risen up for Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama has risen up for Biafra. No more losses, no more pain, no more tears, no more sorrow. The enemies of Biafra, whose trademark have always been to leave sorrow, tears, and pain. No more. No more. No more. Somebody say, help me post the link. You can see the link for the voting. Go to Twitter. Go to Twitter. If you go on Twitter, the very first post, we have not removed it. It is number 1. Go there now. If you go on my own Twitter, you will see it. If you go on the Prime Minister Twitter, you will see it is still number 1. 49 million Biafrans have voted. So maybe in your neighborhood, you might be the only one that is yet to vote. So just go there now. The link is there. Go and use it and vote. Okay? Thank you. So, Umuchineke, those that have tormented and suffocated us, I welcome gloriously and gladly my own beloved Dolofo Sunkem. You're welcome, Wanyoma. They have done evil to us. Their trademark is to leave sorrow, tears, and pain as they go. Biafrans have always shed tears and lamented. But today, enough is enough. Chukwu Okike Abiama said, my children will cry no more. My children with tears no more. Rather, within our ranks, those that feel that they can be a saboteur and go back to sleep and wake up, it is no longer business as usual. They are now sleeping with one eye. Even the other eye, they are afraid whether before the breaking of dawn, the two eyes will close and they perish into everlasting torment and gnashing of teeth. That's why in that song it says, House of Senate, Governor, Nabataya. But the truth is that the last bell have gone. Anyone that refused to repent, anyone that is still in the camp of the enemy that have not joined Biafra yet, you are in the black book. So many of them are already in the black book. I'm telling you, more than 99.9% of politicians, leaders of thought, elites of Biafra origin, more than 99.9% of them are already in the black book. And you know who put them there? You know who put them there? The unseen hand. He took them. He gathered all of them right now as I'm talking to you. I can call the names because we already seen them. The crystal ball is clear. Ajus Okalo, hopeless of the Mba, Defumahi. Okay, see, wicked. They are already in that book. We are not the one that put them. We are the unseen hand. Some of them might still be redeemed if they run now with speed and begin to denounce the kingdom of darkness and begin to save. Maybe they might save their children, because some of their children might also end up in that black book with them. I'm telling you, one of our young man, whom some of time I don't even know so much about this guy, but this guy, he's always coming out and bringing their names and saying that Chukwu Kabiama has shown me something. Oh, he has shown me something. I don't know. I'm just saying he has shown me something. And then he keep bringing them. Yesterday again, you know, he brought Iwanyan. We told Iwanyan before December, you will buy Iwanyan. Go and package yourself before you know what is happening. Iwanyan kick buckets. We kick buckets. And now the young man came again. That same, was it early this year or so? He came again and said, I have seen something again. No, he have seen something again. He was calling the name. Bring the video. And then that one also, as he called his name, he kick bucket. The name of this our brother is Humble Lion TV, Humble Lion. And he saw another one again. You know, so if you know all these, tell them, some of them, they are ready, almost ready to kick bucket. I see you. Just let me bring you in before. Just cool. So that now that brother who go on PM, I conclude go on them. So this brother have what their video. Say and let us just listen to one or two of his videos, and then you will understand. This one is the one that was shown to him just like 1 hour ago in Humble TV. He just revealed it 1 hour ago. He said, I don't know. Well, Onyeka, please, if the team is speaking, let me know. But I will just play 2 of his video. Because okay, let's go. Let me play it, please.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
Okay.
What is surprise? I'm not saying Oji, Kano, Wadowe, or give me the right thing. Wadowe, or give me the right thing. Or Jews or candle, or give me the right thing. Even all the things them surprise, believe me. Oh, I am question even maybe call if one day mother become tax it at home. No. So that can help him money. But I know it's the money. Oji, Kwadowe. And when he dream me, amazing, give me here. On not in Nigeria now. Up native doctor. Now only on CO check area man do adeba. On a high check area, say a man do de. But in the attic. Or special doctor on America now. A check here. And then I went him here. But me, who Georgia? Only when the sign.
Let me tell you, those of you that don't understand, you know, Biafra is not all of them don't speak this Igbo. So he said that they were showing him this morning. This man, you see in the picture, look at him there. All Jews are called. They were showing him and they say, all Jews be getting ready because he got ready. And because they have shown him. And because that's how he brought Invaďèś last year. He said it. Invaďèś did not get ready. Invaďèś have packed up. He brought Ifeanyi. He showed him. He told Ifeanyi, they are wanting you. Remove your hand from the fire before you turn to something else. Ifeanyi did not hear. Ifeanyi have a quadruple. Now, this one again, they are showing him this morning. You see, Jews are calling right now is in America. All Jews is from there calling his native doctor. Native. How far? The hope, is there any hope? You know, just the same way they used to tell Ahab those years. Ahab will call all the fake native doctor. They'll tell, don't worry, go, you will win. They have told all Jews of Carlo, don't worry, you will win. He even called the doctor of Orthodox doctor, the one of science. Now I say, okay, no problem. Your heart is working well. You know, man, there's no way you can defeat him. That's when the spiritual God, the God of Biafra, that's when he will strike, because he will show everybody that this is only the finger of God. So he has even called his doctor. The doctor says it's okay, but the man of God is telling him, no, it's not okay. It is either you fix everything up and do the right thing, or get ready like your colleagues. You will also kick bucket. Oh yeah, let's go. He's afraid though.
I think that way or you made the right thing. Oh my God,
he knows what to do.
Oh my God, get me. Oh my God, get me. Ask no my God, get me. Oh yeah, ask him the idea.
You are a messenger. You know, the guy, you know, the waste time. You don't, I'm telling you, I've been following this guy. The guy, this is it, another dreaded prophet in Biafra. Another dreaded one. I'm telling you, he said he know what to do. All the family members, I call him and tell him, you know, we are messengers. We'll just come and we'll just message them, and we have done it. And there's another one again, another Eflefu. Come and see this one. They also warn him. That one they carry pocket for the body. Wait, let me bring this one. After this one, Onyeka will talk, because Onyeka blood they hurt this morning. Okay, this one is another. Onyeka, please tell me if the thing is talking. After this one, you will carry your own microphone. Okay, listen. This one, another prophecy. This one is blessed. Yesterday, you see this one. Okay, let us go. He said, this one, he never reached in turn yet, like that, but they send me message, may I can't send them. And just see the message, plenty bucket. Onyeka, the thing they talk. Okay, make I believe say they talk. Let's go.
See the talk, yeah, it's coming.
That's in this year. Serious, that's in this year. I'm I say Benjamin Kano. I say we are one and the gas and go one and gas and genia. Only me politics here. You hear what's Nandibo or hear what's that Biafra and me politics here. Ugagala Gene, hear what's Nandibo, me politics. I say Uga way, you name me politics here. You hear what's Nandibo, more where. Otaremo. Guerrilla. All those gas and base here. Then I'm no man is
Bucket.
Bucket.
Me. One.
Many buckets.
Bucket. And this of the bucket, very dirty bucket.
Many buckets.
Bucket to let
There might be for something like this.
Hey, bath. Chineke.
Now, this one now in form of
and
the Hindi.
This one be like yes.
Not like this. This one from mother that I didn't come. Nah, joking man. I say now, all the Igbo politicians from now to the December 2nd. And look at the problem. I see these people are the problem called bigger here, but Àttáčk is of the problem. Now the problem. They know. Now the problem, but they don't want to solve this problem. So, Mabia, please, yes, more. You will put on but they can have bigger was so because actually can have full Biafra. Then after that is how many gigawazi. More will put on neck, but now you're too poky Gabiama. Now some can dear full Biafra before Hagawa. Yan hatchem or game, Kahama no get much hammer. All will him bury as.
Now, let me quickly throw light because me too, I have an insight, spiritual insight. You know, that man is the speaker of the House of Rep. Yeah? And he said, this prophet said that his time is not yet now, but warning to him that he should not involve Biafra in his politics. He should make sure he remove Biafra out of it. Don't ever involve Biafra or play game with Biafra. And then he now saw a bucket because he's a spokesman. He's a speaker of many other criminal politicians. So now there are many buckets. I know what bucket means. Bucket is Kwarapo, Ozu. That's bucket. So he now saw many buckets. And I now saw another one that looked like bath. You know that in bath is like is the size of a casket. He now said, what is that? Then the Lord took Kabiam and I told him that many of them, they are going to kick buckets. Some of them will enter bath. And some of them will go. Then him being the prophet, a merciful prophet, a man of God, is now praying on their behalf because he loves his brethren. That at least, even if they want to kick bucket, that thing they say it will not happen because we are already aware that that thing must happen. He now said, let Suko Kikabiama give them the privilege of seeing Biafra. Then after they see Biafra, they will pack and go. He said, doesn't know, but he's not just telling them that this is the message of Suko Kikabiama to them. That means all of you criminal politicians that know what to do. He said something again. He said that now they know what to do. They know the right thing to do. You know, they have been playing game with Mazen Namdekanu release. You know, they know that the reason why sit at home is going on is because of Mazen Namdekanu release and it's because of army in Biafra land fighting war where there is no war and they are keeping quiet in Abuja going up and down. So God have concluded on them. He said Biafrans will no longer shed tears, will no longer suffer any losses. Now, God have given all of them bucket, one after the other, and he even give some of them bath. Because if the bucket finish, all of them will not enter inside bath, and they will be flushed away. Is the message. Just like that, as they send us, we bring it to them. Okay, now, Mazonyeka, grab the microphone, please. Chineke, Biafra.
Pastor, I come. I'm here. I want to do one thing. I want to tell us one thing now. You see, Pastor Bam, let's be realistic, Biafrans. Let's be realistic. You see, if I want to ask you this question to Biafrans and other lovers of freedom, even the zoo, the Zoological Republic, British commodities. If it's easy for Mazen Namdekanu and Prime Minister Samuel Ekpa be killed through diabolical power, do you think, even if they demand 100 heads of virgin, do you think it takes Fulani a week to get that head of virgin? It will not take them a week. They can even get it in a day.
One day, yes.
And do you think they are not going to offer doctor in Africa, even outside Africa, to see how they can by our leader, Mazinanka, Prime Minister, spiritually? Don't you think so?
They have done everything.
One thing I want to tell Biafra is this. I want to tell
Chinas and Woru have told them that they can go ahead and do.
I want to tell us one thing. Before our leader Mazinanka can come to recommend our Prime Minister openly, I have already marked him good. And if you go to all my pages, starting from 2019 to 2020, if you see anyone, you see iota, 0.1% of anything having biased mind against them, disqualify me. You see, these two people, I know what is pretense, I know what is mistake. When you are speaking and pretending, faking it, I will know, but not in everything, but in this Biafra liberation. These two persons are unique. They are unique. Our Prime Minister is in Jioku, light Biara. Jioku, light Biara. Is a Jioku recognition. Is a light Biara that come to lead us out of darkness to light. And their work is for interest of human, not just only over 80 million Biafrans, but humanity. And again, not only humanity, but they are fighting to give justice for 5 million children and pregnant women whom their spirit is hoping. Their spirits are hoping. They need justice, and the only justice they need is Biafra restoration. Yes. That is the only justice they need. And other people who were fighting for Biafra, they got killed. The only justice is Biafra restoration. And some comrades, before they give up, they made a solemn request, stop at nothing till Biafra is restored. That solemn request is task rested on our shoulder. You and I are obligated in making sure that we fulfill that request. Anybody fighting Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is obstructing the justice of 5 million children. Hey! These 5 million children, they know nothing. What sacrifice again do you think you will do that will supersede that 5 million children and pregnant women?
Chineke.
Nigerians and those fighting Mazna, Scano, and Simon Ekpa, learn. As long as the only way you get them is if they deviate from this assignment. But as long as they're on this assignment, if you speak against them, you are cursed forever.
Hey.
You will only be free from that curse if you have them pronounce you forgiven. No native doctor, no pastor will deliver you. The power to forgive is given to them. The power to forgive you is given to them alone. If man cannot pronounce you forgiven, if you speak against them secretly or publicly, you better come out and also seek for forgiveness. And for you to be free, if they pronounce you forgiven. These men are not men born in 9 months. They are not men. Their pregnancy is above 9 months. I don't know whether people are understanding this. They don't understand. I don't know whether they understand.
Thank you, Onyeka. Thank you, Onyeka. There are more people on the platform. Thank you, Onyeka. Onyeka. Thank you, Onyeka. You are in the spirit. Thank you. There are more people on the platform, and our time is short. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Onyeka. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you so much, Onyeka. You are great. All right, we have our own Triple M. Triple M, please grab the mic. You have 3 minutes.
Onime yena di ekwomume yame ya onime yena di ekwomume onime ya onime yena di ekwomume yena di ekwomume yena di ekwomume onye na-achọ onye aka ya dị ọcha, ị na-achọ onye aka ya dị ọcha, mgbe a ga-apịa gị Italia, ọbụọkwa anyị na-apịa, ọbụọkwa anyị na-apịa, ọkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma na-apịa, ọwụọ gị ya n'azụ isi, ọwụọ gị ya n'azụ isi, ọbịa gị n'arụ. A gwara ha agwa Asi mbongu gebu nketa oga hekwe ya n'isi nsi. Gone are the days. Biafra suffer. And they fail to know that this is Biafran time.
Yes, no more losses. No more losses. We're not going to cry again.
Do you know Biafra is the only country in this planet Earth that has suffered both everything, violence, bloodshed, still counting. And yet, the only eyes God brought to liberate Biafra, they still want to terminate. Onyaka ya di ocha. Onyaka ya di ocha. Onwegi ihe ga-eme ya. Mazen Nadekalo said this thing. He said it is time. Almost one of his last brokers before he was kidnapped. It is time to select wheat from the chaff. And yes, he also said that most of you will be bought over. And even if they bought you over, you can never stop the restoration of Biafra. You can never, ever. The only prophet of our time. The other prophets, I don't know, but this one is the prophet of our time. We are looking at it. Whatever he has said is coming to pass. Ole Nkofozri. Pastor Mabam, Ole Zinkoforo. Ona Agugo. You see that Benjamin Kano. You see that Benjamin Kano. He's still Elena. Obiara iji Igbo ame politics. Obu akwụkwọ na-agba egwu Igbo kwenu eme na approve so. What? We are now. There is something I remember like this. I shed tears because when I looked at our forefathers, the people that was fought for this so-called zoo and brought it to where it was before this Eflef stepped in. Pastor Pam, if it was those people that started this thing, we have long ago gone. Because our forefathers fought British then. Also fought the so-called Fulani and all those of them to get us to where we are. Them, the people that was supposed to, that saw everything with their two naked eyes, that was supposed to take up the fight and fight us out. Because they are the people. They are the people.
Thank you.
Time is over.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Let's keep up the good work. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much, Triple M. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Have an awesome day. All right, Emmanuel Cyril, please round it up with your own time, please. Don't exceed 3 minutes, please.
Pastor Van. God bless you. Yeah, it's still the same Emmanuel EC. I am the person.
Awesome.
Your brother,
awesome.
The one in Germany. Yeah. Congratulations of yesterday for your child dedication.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just do you see the Twitter yesterday? I've just seen this morning. They went to rob the whole Igbo market in Mandela's yesterday. This morning.
You don't mean it.
Go to Twitter, I just share it. They robbed the whole street. Samsung. I said this is the protest Nigeria is staging to destroy the whole thing they have completely. They just robbed the millions. I said billions have disappeared yesterday. They robbed them this morning, this early morning. They robbed the whole street of Igbo market. As I'm talking to you, this is what is happening now. And they will still be there not to support. Nobody asked them to bring money. They should support and leave Lagos. Lagos will destroy all of them. Time will come when the Oku will be over. They will block them in Benin and slaughter all of them. Igbo people don't want to listen. I remember when I traveled there when I was 25 years. I dreamed, he said, go back to your land. this is not the place. If you want to travel, you will travel out of the land, out of Nigeria, not Lagos. It's not your land. That is when I went back. My brother, before you know it, I started hearing Mazena and the Kano. I said, wow. Is it why God will say, this is not my land? Igbo people, stand up, go back home and have your peace. Protect your land. This is the time. Protests have not even started. They have already steal billions and billions of naira from you. Go and look at it. By the side of the whole street, they vandalize everything as I'm talking to you this morning.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Mazi Emmanuel.
God bless you. God bless you so much. David, this is my first time coming here. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
I want to see more of you. Thank you so very much. Chuko Kabiama, bless you. Thank you so much. All right.
You're welcome.
My time is almost up, and then I'm gonna bring just one video, and then I will leave it there until in the afternoon we will continue. This is Mazi Nnamdi message. Darkness, Nabia. Darkness, Nabia. The only thing that will overcome that darkness is Biafra. Listen to this and soliloquize on it, and then we'll be back. And know that. Tell your neighbors, everyone you know, the